I'm at a stop sign, so I'm going to say this quickly, but we are headed to Chattanooga, Tennessee. It is spring break 2021, and it's time for me to get these boys out the house. They have the whole week off from school, so I'm taking them to Chattanooga to do a couple of things. So I'm looking forward to it. Just a mommy and son trip. I said I was going to try to do these at least once a year, you know, just to spend some quality time with my boys. What are you excited about?
The Kids Museum.
The Kids Museum. I think it's called the Creative Discovery Museum.
You mean at the Kids Museum?
I mean, it's a kids museum, but the name of it is called Creative Discovery.
I'm gonna go there tomorrow.
On day one, we went exploring around Chattanooga. I found a random park, which was at least an hour of fun for them. They stayed out there, got to run off some energy from the car ride, and they had a great time. So we just got back to the hotel room after finding the park and playing at the park, and I'm doing my usual. I usually bring, like, especially when I travel these days, bring my Lysol wipes to just wipe everything down. Anything that I would touch or that a kid would touch, I'm just wiping it down. I also have a spray that I have as well. So I'm about to let them read some of their books. I stopped at the library this afternoon and just picked up like 30 books that I guessed that they would be interested in. I pretty much know their interests by now, but really anything at this age is good. So I knew the ride would be long for them. It's like an hour and a half. Actually 2 hours with traffic and stuff. So I picked up the books for them to keep them entertained. So it's Thursday, and we decided to do McDonald's for breakfast because the hotel they didn't really have good breakfast. They had like bagels and some yogurt and other stuff. But so I decided to come to McDonald's, and the line is like forever long. Ethan brought his United States puzzle to work on, one of his favorite puzzles.
I found Tennessee.
We found Tennessee. Yep, that's where we are.
You
gonna eat all those?
No.
Okay, just some of them. Soon after breakfast, we went swimming. With the hotel, the way that it was set up, you had to reserve a time just so that there's not too many people in the swimming pool at one time. So we did that before lunch and before heading out to our afternoon activity. We finished swimming, and we have a restaurant right next to the hotel that has a patio, looks over the river, and I just got some food to go. The river is down there. We can go look at it. So I just got some food to go to eat here because I'm not sure if we'll be able to find some. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff downtown, but I'd rather have them fed before we go to the museum. Okay, the first stop before we go to the museum is going to be a quick coffee break. Our tickets are not till 2 o'clock. The museum is open from 10 to 1, closed from 1 to 2, I guess maybe for cleaning or something like that, and then they open back up at 2 from 2 to 5. So our tickets are at 2 o'clock, and at this rate, I'm glad I left early for Starbucks because this line is ridiculous. As you'll see, there was plenty to keep the boys engaged and busy. We definitely stayed there the full 3 hours, and they would have stayed even longer if they were allowed. turned out to be a very nice day in Chattanooga. It was supposed to originally rain, but it is 70s, 80s. It's pretty nice. And sunny. And you're right. So we found this cool park called Jefferson Heights Park. It has a nice play set in the middle. And then it looks like we're in the middle of neighborhood area within Chattanooga. Pretty nice homes. I feel like Chattanooga definitely is just a chill city, especially if you have kids, families, dogs. I see a dog park behind me. Just kind of chill, and the weather is perfect. Perfect here. I could see this neighborhood definitely being probably a little popular. Just looks relaxed, calm, houses look nice. They're gonna sleep so good tonight. Between the swimming this morning, the Discovery Museum, the playground, they are still going. I don't know where they get all this energy from, but I'll take some of it. We just finished our pizza and I stopped at the grocery store. They have this store here called Food City, and I happened to stop in one. We got some watermelon and broccoli, frozen broccoli, because it's hard to find. Like, I try to give the kids at least, you know, a greenery during dinner, but you know, when you're out and about, lunch today, for instance, I got broccolini with it. It was like $5 for a side of broccoli. Got the whole steam fresh bag, and we have a microwave in our room, and I got the seasoned one this time and ended up giving them that along with their pizza, some watermelon. Kids are easy in the sense that, like, you take them to a hotel room, they don't know where they are. So we found a random park. I think I showed you that earlier. We found a random park around here. We went to, we did swimming this morning. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow where we do Ruby Falls. Kind of nervous about the walk though. It said it's less than a mile there and back. I never know what kind of walking mood they're in.